What is happening? And it is Theonlyflo here on Destiny, and this is a nice intro right here. I like this intro. This intro, it's amazing. It's you just watching triple down, double down, quadruple down, breaker, merciless. It's just amazing. Anyway, we're not even gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about this place. On the Dreadnought. Oh, it's just this map just irritates me. Every time I come here, it's just not my favorite map. It's not. But you know what? I came here and the only thing I could think about was I'm not dying here. I'm not dying. There I am holding the flag. There I am holding the flag. But anyway, I came here and I was like, I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Because, you know, whenever you die here, you have to literally do a marathon to get back into the fight. I mean, look at this. This is crazy how far you even have to run to get back into the fight. The spawn is ridiculous. Like, seriously? Like, this is the only map where you don't spawn near people. Like, the rest of the maps, you can spawn in front of somebody, behind somebody, next to somebody. You can just, you know, get cheap-shotted kills all day long, but yeah, welcome to the cathedral, because this place right here, it's a marathon. It's just a marathon. Look at this. I'm running a marathon just trying to find people. But what happened here exactly? What happened? Well, between my, you know, my will of not wanting to die and not wanting to run marathons, I decided to kill everybody, and that's exactly what I did. I walked out with near 40 kills and like 35, like an 8 point something KD, I don't remember what it is, but it's really, really high. And it got to the point where I went Phantom. In a Phantom on a control match, like people say, oh yeah, Phantom on a control match. Well, the objective is control. You're supposed to move around, trying to capture the zones or defend your zones to make sure that your team wins. That's what you do. You don't camp it up. So that's what a lot of people do to get their Phantom. My Phantom came with the brutal last word. Oh, but the last word is such a crutch because it doesn't take any skill in it. You can kill everybody with it. And it's so fast that there's no competition. Let me get this straight here. More people use the Mida right now because of the extreme AA that it has, and anybody can pick it up and use it. Okay, let's get that one out there. And the same thing for snipers. Anybody can pick up a sniper right now and use it. Especially, well, I'm not even gonna say, but you know, before this match, I was running around with my 1,000-yard stare, and I was just getting everybody. And before that, I was playing Call of Duty. So you're looking like 2 matches after Call of Duty. Well, after Call of Duty. Funny thing is, like normally you switch games, you're like, oh, I'm going from Call of Duty back to Destiny, or Destiny Call of Duty. Usually you suck, right? That's usually what happens. In this case, there was no sucking. There was no sucking. No one. I was not sucking. My teammates, they were trying to not do any sucking, so it wasn't very much sucking going on here. But yeah, the last word, and you can be like, oh, you had the conspiracy theory. I put the conspiracy theory in my secondary slot because I'm just not using snipers. I do. You know what? I do use snipers. What can I say? I use them in Trials of Osiris sometimes, and when I do skirmish and stuff, when I get fed up with people, I whip out a sniper, and I just I use the cheap aim assist to kill everybody. Not the cheap aim assist that he does some sort of vaulted crap to where bullets start bending around corners, but you know, when you aim over someone's shoulder and you somehow get a headshot, cheap. So yeah, you would just see me just tear through everybody here. Really, really amazing to be doing this, and you know, my teammates know when I come out, I'm gonna come out with stuff. By the way, if you guys think that I've been using the last word for a while, I'll still the last word for a minute. Let me talk about the last word. This is only my second week using the last word because I use it in Iron Banner, but I only use it like halfway through Iron Banner, not the entire week, because I was sucking at the last word. You know, I was just truly sucking. What can I say? Because you know, the last word, it doesn't have long range at all. The medium fall off range is kind of sad, and sometimes when you're shooting, you can miss every single shot. Like this gun has it doesn't have very much forgiveness at all. There's not much forgiveness. So a lot of players out there are like, this gun needs to be nerfed because I get killed by it. I can't shoot it. It's so stupid. If you get killed by it, you can't shoot it. Do what I did, man. Just train with it. Because I got tired of being hit by it myself, and I was like, forget this. Plus, I wanted to feel the power of the last word. You know, I mean, it's not as powerful. I wish I would have used it like when Thorn and the last word were going at it, because that was hilarious what Thorn and last word were doing to each other. 2-shot Thorns and the forever distance of the last word. Just really fun. Look at this guy throwing Nova bombs. Throwing Nova bombs. Yeah, so anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't remember what I was just saying just now. I just left and came back. I'll talk about the last word. Anyway, same thing for Warlock. You know, like, these grenades are hilarious. But like, Sunsinger needs to be nerfed. It needs to be buffed. Let me tell you about Sunsinger. When I revive, I should have a thing where I can select where to actually spawn at within like a 10-foot radius of where I am. Like, I should be able to select. That way I'm not spawning right in front of a shotgun, because I think it's kind of cheap that when you self-res half the time that you have a shotgunner right on you, or you're going to get res sniped. So I feel like whenever you do self-revive on yourself, that you should just teleport somewhere away to where you are, not like phenomenally like teleport 100 feet, you know, I'm talking about like 5 or 10 feet, do it like a small teleport, bam, flash somewhere, just not talking like a blink, I mean actually just poof, you know, poof, magic trick, pull magic trick or something, I don't know, but I don't use self-revive. I'm doing controls. I say it all the time. I don't use self-revive on controls and clashes, because I think that's just retarded. You know, why would you bring a self-revive here anyway when you're just gonna come back a second later? You know, like, oh, because you're trying to get a cheap slap. I don't even play that game. You know what I like to do? Troll people out. And I say it all the time. I like to grab the heavy, right? Activate Radiant Skin and take the run. Look at the sniper over here. He's like, I'm gonna shoot you. You're dead. Excuse me. And going another 5 kill streak. So anyway, here we go. You guys are getting ready to see it. Going on breakout right now and approaching the 30 kill barrier. I'm talking about my KD is probably rocking about 8 right now. No, not 8. My KD is like 10 right now, because I'm just not going down. Probably right around 10. Maybe it's 11. Maybe it's 15. I don't know, because there's no way to show stats like that. But yeah, getting really, really close. I mean, just look at this. These guys are dying and no bullets are touching me. This is what I'm talking about. Double down. And now we are on Relentless. And I just got told that let everybody burn in my light. Good. That's what I want to hear, because this is what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Phantom. There it is. There's Phantom. So, Phantom was the last word. And not a lot of shotgunning going on here. It's a ton of last wording. That's all it is. Ton of last wording. I would much rather be last word than shotgun and snipe all day, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm just going to throw it out there. Much rather be shot by this thing than be sheep sniped and people flying around with shotguns. By the way, I was stopped by a level 19 Warlock slap. Can you believe it? Level 19 Warlock slap stopped me. I was on fire. But anyway, there it is. On one of the worst maps in the game. I tried to go Phantom with Skyshock. Yeah, right. Actually pretty easy. But it didn't happen. But I was surprised I got it here. I'm very happy I got it here. Then after this, I went into Rumbles and free-for-all and started cleaning people out one after another. So maybe I'll show you guys what I did in there, because I was getting like 8, 9, 10, 11 KDs in there. No one was really challenging. I was just running around with this sick last word. If they nerfed the last word. Actually, you know what? The last word is going to get nerfed. Because when Destiny 2 comes out, guess what? This trash is going to be useless anyway. I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there. It's going to be useless. But anyway, that is it, guys. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button. And go ahead and finish watching it and see what the actual kill and KD looks like at the end and see how it ends. If you're not subscribed to me, subscribe to me. Watch me destroy people, because guess what? Today is day 3 of me in Black Ops 3. Yes, So my first day was scrub day. I cleaned out my KD, ruined. Second day, not too bad. I gotta say, yesterday was not too bad. I get like 20, 30 kills. Still going negative a lot, but at least I'm getting a lot of kills. I just gotta figure out how to stay alive, like here. So today's day 3. See what happens. I'm gonna be making at least one video a day for Call of Duty to show my 365 day progression through all through the season pass and everything. So that is it, guys. See you in the next video. Peace. Oh my god. Phantom. This is my new favorite level. God, look at that. You know, I went Phantom with an 8.75.